My dear Aquarius, welcome back. On Monday, some new meaningful relationships are to take shape. This promises to help you push ahead your financial prospects. However, do not make any firm commitment with one in new meaningful relationship initially. Take time to assess integrity and commitment. Minor irritations on the skin is possible. It is due to the heat. So taking a shower twice is a good idea. You can massage your body and scalp with your favorite oil before the shower. That will help you to cool your body and mind. You need to control your emotions as well. Water intake is very important as your kidneys are active. The best diet for the human body is a vegetarian diet, and you should include that into your food. Try to reduce your salt intake as it can cause damage to your kidneys and increase your blood pressure. On Tuesday, you're truly pretty well in touch with your deepest thinking right now. You should find there's a lot more going on down there than you realize. Keep at it and people will keep listening. Your good taste is ruffled a bit when a loud or flamboyant person crashes into your life. You might first find their bravado off-putting, but underneath the initial clash, you find an undeniable sense of connection. On Wednesday, you'll be contemplating a big purchase, one that could have real implications for your love life. Maybe you'll book a vacation for a few months down the line, maybe later in the year, or maybe the coupled up people will bite the bullet and do some virtual apartment hunting. Either way, just make sure you can afford whatever you decide on. Today's circumstances will force a romantic rendezvous to a later date. Don't worry, you're worth the wait. Thursday may be a trying time for singles as they may be pressured by their partners to get married as soon as possible. As marriage is the only way to achieve physical intimacy, however, singles need to think things over before they tie the marital knot. Familial relationships may be joyous and pleasant during this period. Your top priority must be to preserve the amicable atmosphere in the family. During this time, new relationships and equations may form. Try staying away from alcoholics and people who exhibit a destructive nature. Be wary while choosing a friend from the opposite sex. On Friday, with Pluto turning retrograde in your true love sector and simultaneously squaring Mercury in your 8th house of intimacy, it's going to be a powerful and vulnerable time for you in matters of the heart. Singles might struggle with obsessive overthinking about those past betrayals and hurts. Try to drink enough water and track your urination. You need to focus on your blood pressure level as well. If high, then you should take effective measures to reduce it. Otherwise, it can affect your kidneys. Lilac tassel flower is good to reduce your blood pressure. You need to boil it and take the water, and this is an age-old home remedy. However, you should not depend too much on home remedies as well. On Saturday, you may find it all too easy to lose your patience as everyone around you, including your love interests, seems to have lost their marbles and most of their brain as well. The position of the heavenly bodies implies mistakes and misunderstandings, and plenty of them. Don't react to an apparent insult as it probably wasn't meant for you. And if it was, you couldn't be sure of that either, so keep cool. If there's a one-word mantra you could adopt for today, let it be acceptance. Fighting the bad energy coming from a lover could be bringing you down, or perhaps you're trying to change their views about a subject you don't agree on at this moment. You will never be able to alter their perspective just by wishing it away. Nor will you get what you want by stonewalling your mate when they want to share their strong opinions. Harmony comes at a premium at this moment, but that makes it so much more valuable right now. Look out for your own energy by choosing to accept that which you cannot change. On Sunday, you need to settle down and think about things as the week begins. The focus of your ideas and discussions these days is likely to concern lawyers and legal matters, debates, contract negotiations, partnerships, or other alliances and joint ventures of any kind. Don't get restless or impulsive. If you have troubles, talk them over midweek. See the big picture, have a laugh, even at your worries. Stuff to be done will pile up. Don't complain or argue about what you have to do, just get on. There will be excitement at home, new skills to learn, or new activities to get involved in the week ahead. It could be unstable though, and someone might make a fuss. Ride the waves through till the time when you can hang out with your friends and have fun.
How are you doing, Aquarius? On Monday, things are likely to start picking up for you on financial front. From today, you are able to increase inflow of money. You are to remain in a comfortable position, and things are likely to pick up from where you have always wanted to financially. You need to remain attentive about your receivables here. Planetary movements here seem to be supporting your increased inflow of money for you. Make good use of this phase to enhance your position on money-related matters. Moving on now, on Tuesday, you will find yourself revamping your ambitions and personal powers for getting things done. You will feel highly motivated to improve your life through your habits and daily routines, and also work and healthier lifestyle also. As a caution here, I would like to let you know to refrain from taking major decisions in matters related to finance, especially in haste, driven by impulse. Else you may tend to make a financial loss and end up in a mess which you really don't want at this point of your life. Family related expenses are likely to increase here. You may want to take a note of that. You may need to increase provision for family. Do not make any fresh investments now, especially. Also, refrain from taking undue risk to push ahead your prospects on financial front. Okay, now on the mid of the week, Wednesday, things are to move favorably for you. A major financial gain is foreseen here for you. However, you need to keep your cool and maintain your composure to benefit from opportunity coming your way. Now, the thing to keep in mind is you may need to spend some money on some urgent need of family. Times are tough, but then you need to keep enough provision for contingency here. So obviously today you are likely to feel happy with your position on your financial and the overall balance that you have been maintaining for so long over the period of years. Good job on that part. Now, if we move ahead on Thursday, now let's take a look at what's happening on a Thursday. Movement of two major planets is supposed to be a positive sign as they pass together through the fifth house, which stands for finance. Your finance horoscope says that things seems to be going in your favor now. Now you need to use this time to push your prospects on all money related and financial front. Although some family expenses are likely to increase again significantly, it shall not affect your regular source of income though, but for that differentiate what's important to buy and what is not. If things can be bought at a later date, then you are safe to proceed. Now what we're trying to say here is you want to take a very calculated move before making any financial expenses. Okay, now on Friday, the period seems to support you in case you would like to buy or sell some property. But think carefully about it and then proceed. Now, you are likely to face some issues regarding the investment in property. Read carefully before finalizing any property deals during this phase. On Saturday, everything starts to settle down finally. Also in this phase, you shall be able to close all the remaining real estate deals and solve the issues on the same. Better deal seems to come their way, but you take your time and decide what's best for you, because you might be spoiled by choices. And eventually on this coming Sunday, planetary movements here seems to support for increased inflow of money for you. Make good use of this phase to enhance your position on financial front. You need to keep enough provisions for contingency here. Family related expenses are again likely to increase here. You may need to increase provision for family. You are to remain in healthy financial positions. At the end of the day, you feel happy with the financial gains accumulated over the period of time only if you have been very judicious with your planning. Have a great week ahead.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.